Alex was having a great day at the water park with his friends. Although his brother was being a bit of a show-off, he heard him screaming from the bottom of the water slide that Alex was too short to go on. He watched in despair as his two friends walked up. He despised his brother. His brother was always a show-off. His brother was a teenager. Alex was only 10 along with his friends. So he wasn't allowed to do a lot of things his brother could. And his brother made it seem like whatever he was doing was the best thing in the whole wide world. If his brother was doing homework when Alex was little, he would make it seem like it was great. Then Alex grew up to be able to go to school and learn to hate it. But his brother would just make anything look fun. As they walked back to the cabana, they checked their phones. They all saw alerts on their phones. They suspected it was just a weather warning, so they left the cabana to go swim in the pool. It wasn't the sunniest day, so a weather warning made sense. As they were jumping in the pool, a sludge that came out of the drain started to engulf it. Kids that were right above the drain swimming were sucked under. As they went to the other end to get away, the water drained about halfway out. They were stuck. His brother came up from the water after going down to survey the situation. There was not enough water to go under the sludge. He went back under and came up again to try and vault out of the water. He made it, grabbed onto the wall, and pulled himself out. As he did so, he turned to see everyone else. None of them could make it, so he bent down, reached his arms as long as they would go, and pulled up the polishing, pulling out the tendrils. Alex and his friends helped pull out the rest of the kids in the pool, even if they weren't their friends, and adults as well. Toddlers, other teenagers, other kids Alex's age, and adults. Some of them were able to vault up and help, especially the adults. But many of them were trapped under, not able to get out. The sludge resolved, leaving a horde of giant creatures, the size of about 8 feet tall and about 3 feet wide, with broad shoulders. They looked like humans, but of gargantuan proportions, and dark red eyes. Their skin looked as if it had been acidated, but even worse than just from an acid attack. It looked terrible. Alex and his friends turned around. Everything in the water park that was liquid was turned to sludge. They were trapped.